Yes.
Have you been here before?
I've been here once before, but I haven't actually done anything here yet. So.
Well, I'm glad you came here to do something. Let's hear it for April one more time.
Alright, so I just want to preface this by saying I have had a rotten day today. I got turned down for a promotion at one of my jobs. And my other job tomorrow is my last day, and I absolutely love this place, and I'm being forced to leave. I hit a fucking car today.
With your car or with your hand or what?
With a bus. Big, huge, with a bus. I drive a bus for YMCA. Oh. And in the year and a half I've been driving this bus, never had an accident. Clipped a car on my last day driving this bus, so yeah, I'm just not in the best of moods. And digging through some stuff here, I found some pretty frustrated writings that I did a little while ago that just seemed to kind of fit today, so here goes. I know that logically and realistically, having a man or woman in my life isn't going to fix anything. It's just so hard to focus on the positive when the negative seems so fucking obvious, so blaringly present and in my face. Would it really be that hard for someone to love me? Would it really be that bad if I had someone to care for me, someone that I could care for back? But whoever said that everyone gets to be loved? Where was that ever written in stone? Maybe some people don't ever get to have that lifelong sense of peace and happiness. Maybe I have to be alone for the rest of my life, suffering so that others may have positive moments. Maybe in order to help those around me, I have to take a huge chunk of sorrow into myself. Maybe that's the only way to balance out their happiness with my pain. And if that is so, could I sacrifice my happiness, my needs, and my wants? Is that the way karma works these days? Those with good intentions suffer to save the futures of the innocent. Seems pretty fucking likely to me. Sometimes the pain of living is much too much. Another piece I have, I found a notebook from when I was in high school where I used to kind of clip out words and writings from other authors that for whatever reason at that moment kind of touched me. And I came across a piece from John Jakes that he wrote in one of his book, Heaven and Hell. And again, it's kind of seemed to fit with my mood for today. And he said, "We live with stupid mischance and clumsy melodrama. Stupidity, greed, unnecessary suffering. We forget it, we mask it, we try to order it with our arts and our philosophies. We numb ourselves to it with diversions. We try to explain and compensate for it with our religions, but it's always there, very close, like some poor, deformed beast hiding behind the very thinnest of curtains. Once in a while, the curtain is torn down and we're forced to look. But life's not so logical as that. Some never see the beast at all, and some see it again and again. And there seems no sense to any of it. But when we look, something happens. What happens is that childhood comes to an end. Parents call it growing up, and they use the phrase far too casually. Growing up is looking at the beast and knowing it's immortal and you are not. It's called dealing with it."